Yes, indeed, a live look outside using our South Jackson Sky Cam this Saturday morning, 8 o'clock on the dot, and thank you so much for waking up with us this morning. I'm Earl Arms. Brooke Laser also joins us now with your weather first. Good morning, Brooke. Thanks a lot, Brooke. This morning in California, crews are looking for people who didn't make it out of those wildfires, and in just hours, President Donald Trump is scheduled to visit the state to meet with those impacted. Matt Pritchard has more on the president's official visit. Now, California's outgoing and incoming governors, both Democrats, do plan to join the president today. In Jackson, police are investigating a drive-through drug bust. Yesterday, 4 people were arrested at the McDonald's on Highway 80. Police say they watched 3 drug deals happen there and interrupted a 4th. They confiscated marijuana, Xanax, and over $1,500 cash.
They didn't see us coming. By the time we were, as you can see, we have multiple plainclothes officers, so we were able to sneak up on them. As far as I'm concerned, they probably thought we were the next customer.
Charged Daryl Thomas and Jonathan Chambers with selling the drugs. Here they are on your screen. Deputies say one of them was wearing an ankle bracelet from drug court. Stephen Williams and Corey Cumberland are accused of trying to buy the drugs. Police say this bust was weeks in the making. The ACLU of Mississippi is concerned about new Jackson police body cameras. They want the department to establish a policy and guidelines for how the cameras will be used. 16 WAPT's Ross Adams has more. Absentee voting for the November 27th runoff election begins today. Now, according to the Secretary of State's website, you can go to your circuit clerk's office to vote from 8 a.m. until 12 p.m. So voting is now underway. The last day for in-person absentee voting is November 24th. The deadline to turn in those votes by mail is November 26th at 5 p.m. And once again, the runoffs are November 27th, and that's when Cindy Hyde-Smith faces Mike Espy. You can find information on both candidates on 16 WAPT's mobile app or our website, WAPT.com. And now to the deadly and historic nor'easter slamming several states. Here's ABC's senior meteorologist Rob Marciano, who has more. Now, whether it's by plane, train, or the highway, AAA predicting this will be the busiest Thanksgiving since 2005. Just over 54 million Americans are expected to travel 50 miles or more away from home.
There's definitely a trend of more air travel. This is probably the biggest air travel expected this year, so that's what the information we've gotten from ACI, and we're happy that it's an uptrend.
Holiday travel could also be impacted by the nor'easter. More than 7,000 flights have already been canceled. No flights out of Jackson, though, have been canceled so far. The time to clear your electronic clutter is here. Keep the Reds Beautiful is partnering with Magnolia Data Solutions to host an electronics recycling day from 8:30 a.m. until 3 tomorrow. Just bring any unwanted electronics to the parking lot at 1919 Spillway Road. There's a $5 charge per monitor and a $15 charge per television. They're also handing out batteries for smoke and carbon monoxide detectors. The time is now 8:10, and Brooke joins us now with another look at our Saturday forecast.
Turn now.
Big game coming up this weekend, and yes, the Harlem Globetrotters with a special message during their visit to Jackson. Coming up, we'll tell you exactly what they're talking to kids about. And as Christmas comes closer, we show you how to pick the perfect Christmas tree. But first, we're going to take a live look outside from County Line Road and I-55. This is our Hilton County Line Sky Cam. 8:11 is your time this morning. Make sure you stick with us for much more news and weather. You're watching 16 WAPT News, the one to watch.